International welterweight title bout. On my right, fighting out of the red corner, from Poland, fighting out of Next Generation Gym. He has a record of 5 wins and only 1 defeat. Please put your hands together for Arczewski. And his opponent on my left, all the way from Sweden, fighting out of Soda's Fight Gym. He's got a record of 4 wins and only 1 defeat. He is Adam Westlund. His bout is 5 3-minute rounds, and your referee is Mr. Neil Hall.
Welcome back to SW10 Evolution here at the Olympia in Liverpool. Our next fight is for the welterweight title. Amadeus Arczewski taking on Adam Westlund. Amadeus lost the title not too long back to Igor Pasalskis in a real tough fight. So he's obviously got he's got his chance to rectify it, and he's got his chance to win that belt back today.
Yeah, certainly both guys are going to be really keen for this. They travelled a long way. Well, one from Liverpool, but it's another man from Sweden's travelled a long way for this.
Amadeus trying to push up against the cage. We know his game has always been that sort of in close in sort of fighting, and likes to grapple up against the cage, likes to dirty box against the cage. Let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, there you see there, nice right hand in the clinch over the top.
Nice lucky there from Amadeus. Oh, he caught one on the chin. He caught one straight on the chin though, trying to walk in.
Well, the range definitely goes to Adam Westlund.
Looks a bit like Jack McGann.
Yeah.
Westlund, the way he stands, his style, everything, the way he moves, very similar to sort of a Jack McGann style, which says to me he's going to have quite a good hands on him.
Yeah, well, that was a nice fast sprawl as well.
Amadeus really struggling to get Westlund down here, but this could be the sort of tale of the fight where if he can't get Westlund down, 5-round fight, and he keeps trying, he could gas himself out.
Yeah, well there, again, Amadeus tried to lift Westlund, just couldn't quite get him off the floor.
Westlund there was looking for some kind of judo hip toss. Amadeus has got good control though, hasn't he?
He has.
He's trying to climb onto that.
To wrap round that leg. Driving in against him, he's trying to lift him again.
Really struggling to get Westlund down here, Ian.
Well, he's got good height, he's using his height well. Amadeus needs to get a sort of deeper under him and get the lift.
Westlund doing everything he can to stop the takedown.
He's got the leg now.
Keeps stuffing it so well. Push on the head when he gets a chance. He's really creating a posture issue for Amadeus here.
Yeah, he is. He's defending really well, but Amadeus is trying so hard. He could do with getting his hips down, just trying to, as I said, get right underneath him once he's got the secure position on the leg.
Amadeus up against the cage now. Putting some good pressure on here, Ian.
He really is. Well, there we go. Though now, Westlund turns him off the fence. Will Westlund land some strikes now?
Westlund certainly got the edge on the strikes here. You can see it.
Yeah, he uses
very
range.
low range. Sort of keeps his guard down.
Amadeus right underneath, goes for the legs.
So that's a tough one. What would we score this now? Because the cleaner strikes were landed by Westlund. The attempts for takedowns were landed were by Amadeus, but they was all stuffed, and every
single one of them stuffed. I'm glad I'm not scoring that one.
Yeah, no, genuinely, it's one that leaves it in the judges' hands. This, but it's one that you think it's very tough to call that decision.
It is. Well, behind us we've got a huge Polish contingent screaming for their fighter.
Fantastic night of fight so far here at SW10, with some absolute barn burners throughout the night, Ian.
There really has been some great matches, and we've still got more to come. I'm looking forward to the next fight. Danny Randolph is always one of my favourites, fighting for the bantamweight title. And Bo Gavin versus John Byrne. Our last amateur fight for the lightweight title is a real great matchup. 10-2 Bo Gavin versus 8-2 John Byrne.
Big fans of both of them guys. I think it's going to be great to see this. Obviously your friend in the corner of John Byrne.
Yeah, John Kavanagh, very good.
Mr. Kavanagh there.
Very good coach, having a lot of success in his gym. But we've got Arczewski and Adam Westlund now fighting out for this welterweight title. Obviously the winner of this will be taking on Bobby Pallett, who just won the Eliminator.
Absolutely, yeah, that's what we're going to be watching for now. So I think Amadeus was originally was he middleweight champion?
Yeah, I think he was.
I think that's what he lost to Igor.
Yeah, he's only lost currently today. So I'm sure Bobby Pallett, who we're watching this fight, wondering who he's going to fight next.
Yeah, Bobby will certainly be watching over on this one with great interest.
Oh, that was a huge left hook there.
That's rocked Amadeus there.
It did. You see the blood coming from Amadeus' mouth straight away after that shot. But landed quite heavy into the jaw.
And that's the kind of damaging shots that you want to be scoring points on.
I'd like to see Amadeus, he needs to start working these knees into the legs. He needs to be firing them in more solid than that. Try and weaken up Westlund so he can get him to the floor.
Yeah,
if Westlund's stuffing his takedown now, what's it going to be like in 3, 4, 5 rounds?
I think Neil Hall might step in on this one and split them up.
Yeah, looking on carefully.
Not really much going on there.
Westlund chopping in little right hooks to the body.
Constantly throwing shots at him, isn't he, Westlund?
Yeah. You wonder what Amadeus' game plan was going to do. That's a huge right hand as well.
Really hurt him badly.
And he dropped down with the right to the body as well.
Thing is though, as soon as Amadeus feels anything that he doesn't like with any shots, he goes straight for that takedown. He goes straight back to plan A, doesn't he?
That's it. And Westlund's stuffing all of them, and then obviously gets Amadeus onto his back.
Looking for that armbar.
The Polish fans seem to have gone quiet here, Jamie.
Absolutely, they have indeed, but he's looking for that armbar at the minute. He's looking to isolate one of them, but Westlund's just not letting him have it. Oh, big hammer fists. A lot of power in them hands, isn't there?
There is lots of range coming up from high down on that.
Great technique in the punches. Amadeus looks a bit broken here.
He does.
I really think he's starting to struggle.
Yeah, he walked back to a different. Referee's asking him there, "Are you okay?" Walked back to the wrong corner, and looks fairly rocked. He's got hit with some solid shots in that round.
There was one especially. So we're watching the replay here. And he caught a couple of good shots himself, but this is one where he gets pushed forward off Westlund.
If you look at Westlund stalking backwards and forwards there, it really does. I'm looking into his corner now. I know we've got the replay going, but Westlund is really keen to get up for this next round.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's the one. That left hook there to the body, and then big hammer fist down the middle.
Yeah.
Great work by Westlund. This
Westlund growing in confidence, and Amadeus looking a little shook up.
Yeah, he's definitely felt them punches. Nice work from Amadeus there, good start.
Yeah, nice short punches.
Oh, the big left hand again.
It's the range of Westlund that's landing those shots, isn't it? He just needs to keep a little bit further
southpaw as well. Oh, he got caught with the left coming in.
Again, effortless switches as well. He switches from orthodox to southpaw very easily, Westlund. He looks natural in both positions.
Oof.
He's really going for that front kick.
Yeah, he really is, yeah. Putting the pressure on Amadeus now. Amadeus has obviously got a bit of respect for Westlund's hands here, but In fairness, he's trying to stand and trade with him, but it won't be too long until he goes for that takedown, I don't think.
Yeah, certainly not, especially if he gets caught with a good shot like that.
2 good shots there.
Left and right.
Really impressed with Westlund here, Ian.
Yeah, he's threatening Amadeus with all sorts.
Just his movement, just the way he moves around, he's very fluid, very elusive.
He's definitely growing in confidence as the fight's going.
Oh, big right hand again there. This is good work.
The first round, as we said, was fairly close, but the second round clearly Westlund, and he's pulling away again here. Amadeus needs to switch things up.
Got a call on the chin himself there though. Oh, big right hand. He's put him on, he's rocking it. Amadeus quite badly now.
And that's what forces Amadeus to shoot in from out of distance. He really needs to try and finish this takedown and get the top position.
He's really struggling to do anything, Amadeus here. He can't seem to get a grasp on them legs. And he can't seem to do any, he's not doing any damage at all at the minute, Amadeus. The impact shots are coming from one side, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Again, we're in this same position we saw in the first and the second, where Amadeus just can't finish the takedown. Obviously, Adam Westlund's team from Sweden, the Soda's fight gym, will have been working constantly on defending the takedown, knowing they were fighting Amadeus.
Knowing what Amadeus does and how he works.
And it looks like they've done the job properly.
But I tell you, he's done such a good job of this. He's stuffed every takedown. He's not allowed Amadeus to get into any kind of flow. He's beating up, standing up, and he's now beaten up on the floor.
Well, Amadeus trying to work that rubber guard. He needs to clear his left leg out. He can't work it from that position.
This could be a bad day for Amadeus, I see him.
I think it already is so far.
He's got 2 more rounds to go out there and go for a stoppage now. Whether it be a TKO or a submission, he needs to step his game up now. This is a vital part of the fight now. We're going to the championship rounds. Has Amadeus got anything left to go and trouble Westlund though?
Well, that's the thing. He's been caught with some good shots. He's been rocked. He's been hit with body shots. You know what? How much more has he got, and can he finish the takedowns if he couldn't do them in the first round when he was fresh?
Exactly. That's
there we see that beautiful left and right. Sorry, there on the replay, Jimmy. A couple of those right sort of lead front kicks just missed.
Yeah, I think he's thrown about 3 or 4 of them up now, hasn't he? The thing is, one of them, you land one of them on the chin, and we see what can happen.
And 2 right hands in a row there.
People see what can happen. That was it here at Shinobi.
It wasn't, yeah.
Shinobi 10 Evolution, live from the Olympia in Liverpool.
Again, Westlund comes straight across the cage, fires out that jab, stating what he's going to do for the round.
See, Amadeus at each round, he sort of, at the start of the round, had this little play about where he's thought, I'll have a strike with him. But nothing happens for him, does he? Just doesn't seem to come off. He's just beat to the punch each time. Oh, big head kick there.
Amadeus tries a kick of his own, but it's falling short, just like the punches.
That's it. I think the distance has just been worked out by Westlund. He's not been hit by a great deal of shots, and look at that straight away on the chin there. Beautiful count on the chin as he was walking backwards. And another two shots on the chin. Another 2. He's just
Amadeus, he needs to get out of the way of some of these shots. Look at growing in confidence. He can't get overconfident. We know that Amadeus can throw solid shots himself, but at the moment, the best work coming from Westlund.
A lot of markings on the face of Amadeus.
He's rocked him. He's rocked him badly there, Jamie. His legs stiffened up, the body shots, head shots.
And then
can he get the finish?
For that shoot, and Westlund's going to throw big shots on him now, and This is a really bad day for
I think
Amadeus.
Westlund should hold the back, push the back of his head and stand back up, because he's really done some damage here. Look at that.
He's caused some serious damage. No, we use the word impact, don't we now? And the reason for it is because the judges' scorecards now, they are looking at the impact
and
for the first time.
Well, that's a lot of impact. Look at that, solid shots.
He's taking some big shots here.
Referee Neil Hall's looking to jump in. It's not going to be long. Yeah.
This looks like we've got a new, and there we go. We've got a new welterweight champion, and it's a man from Sweden. What a fantastic performance. And that guy is going places.
He looks like he could do another 5 rounds.
He is going places. He's a very, very talented young man. Very well done to Adam Westlund.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your winner and new welterweight champion, all the way from Sweden, Adam Westlund! Put your hands together for a gallant runner-up, Arczewski.